Chris Solly after Ebbsfleet's victory over Wealdstone. Back in the side, a win, clean sheet. Must be a good evening for you.
Yeah, couldn't have asked for much more. Obviously, anyone who's been here the last 3 years and seen the Gaffer's style of play, we had to mix it up a bit today. Position we were in, I think that was clear for everyone to see. But it goes to show the effort, work rate, sticking together as a team, fighting for each other, how far that can get you, because we've always got quality going forward. And even today, we didn't create many chances, but we come away 2 goals, clean sheet, like I said, perfect evening's work.
For you, you've been sidelined with injury for a while. You've been watching what's been going on. I mean, for you, being the skipper, being a coach at the club, you must have been seeing things that you think, if we could do that differently, or you must have been spotting certain things that when you got back on the pitch, you wanted to put into practice.
Yeah, definitely. It's been frustrating from a personal point of view, but also watching the team. There's been spells in games where we've played really well. Even last week, the Bromley game away, first 25 minutes, 30 minutes, we was brilliant. 1-0 up, controlling the game, I'd say, but then we concede a sloppy goal, and that's just been the story of our season, probably the last 2-3 months. We haven't dealt with setbacks very well. But yeah, I speak to the gaffer all the time, and obviously he's switched on, sees things as well, and we've had to adapt slightly to that and change our style slightly, and it paid off today. Obviously, we're not going to play like that every week. We want to play football. We want to create numerous chances, particularly at home. But the position we're in at the minute, we've got to fight for them points, and that's exactly what we've done today.
It seemed like discipline today was a really key ingredient, and that you kept your shape and you didn't let them lure you out and leave space at the back, and you maintained that all the way through the game, didn't you?
Yeah, 100%. It's difficult, especially for the right and left of the midfield three, not to get sucked out and want to go and chase and press and win the ball back higher up the pitch. But like you said, we was disciplined today. I thought everyone to a man was brilliant. Dom up top, isolated a lot of the time, but done well, held it up, won fouls, protected it. And then, yeah, we had a narrow back 4, I'd say, with good protection in front, right, Cease, Toby. I think everyone today done their job really well.
And when it came to defending, there were some real bodies on the line, weren't there? I mean, all of you out there today, you really did throw yourself in front of it when the ball was there to be had. You got in there. I mean, there was no half measures, were there?
That's exactly what we've got to do. Like I say, the position we're in, we've got to make them blocks. We've got to fight. And then a special mention to Cuzzo as well. When we needed him today, he really turned up and he made 2 or 3 great saves last 20 minutes. But yeah, everyone on the pitch stuck to the game plan, worked their socks off, and yeah, I think we deserved the points in the end.
I know you said that you won't play like that against every team. You obviously adapt depending on who the opposition are. But certain elements of what you did today, that determination, that grit, the way you got involved, that's what you've got to carry into every game, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's finding the balance, ain't it, between doing the ugly side of the game but wanting to play. Give credit to Wealdstone as well. They're a good team. They play some good stuff, and they've got a good style. Obviously the back 3 split real wide, make it difficult to press. Obviously we'd worked on that all week. Gaffer's shown us clips all week. We knew what to expect. So that game plan today for this opposition was the perfect style. And like I said, we won't do that every week. Depending on who the opposition is, we might have to change. But for today, we can enjoy our Saturday night. It hasn't been like that for a few weeks, but then back in Monday and start focusing on next game. Obviously a little break now, but we'll work hard all next week and then get ready for the next league game.
And for you personally, a little added celebration. You've just played your 100th game for the club, which is quite a milestone for any player with any team. And looking back, what's been the enjoyable aspects of being here for those 100 games?
I wasn't actually aware that was my 100th game until you just said.
So I'm led to believe.
Yeah. To be honest, when I left Charlton and then I didn't play for obviously the 6-7 months, I wasn't sure whether I was going to play again. So yeah, to hit that milestone, and we've had success here, and I've loved every second of it being here. Obviously seeing the other side of things as well, with the coaching side and having a good relationship with the gaffer, it couldn't have gone any better this last 2.5-3 years of being here. But there's still so much more that we can do. It's been a struggle, like everyone's seen the last few months, but I think today's performance shows we're still fighting, we're still in this together, everyone's on the same page, and there's still so much more we can achieve. This season, there's still a lot to do, but I'm talking further ahead down the line. This club's got so much potential, and the last 3 years have been a pleasure to be involved in it.
Well, congratulations on the 100 games. Congratulations on the win. Congratulations on the clean sheet.
Lovely.
Here's to a successful new year.
Thank you.
Happy New Year, Chris.
And yous. Thank you very much.
Cheers.